Unfortunately for Superintendent Andrews, when Ripley chooses to burst into the mess hall, alerting everyone to Clement's death, he is standing under an uncovered ceiling vent. As he is explaining about the deaths of Murphy and disappearance of Boggs and Rains, believed murdered by Golick, the alien lunges out of the opening, tangled in electrical wiring, and grabs the warden by the sides of the head. He is hauled into the ceiling space screaming, and blood starts splashing onto the floor, along with his squash ball, leaving little doubt to his fate. The next scene sees prisoner Jude mopping up the bloody floor, and we can safely assume that neither body of the last two victims was recovered. And as Andrews was in the middle of asking for volunteers to search for Boggs and Rains when he was taken, we can also assume that the prisoners now know what happened to them. Ripley mentions after Andrews' death that in her experience the aliens are afraid of fire, not much else, and a plan is formulated based on this hypothesis. Mind you, it is questionable as to how Ripley arrived at this conclusion. We never see an alien struck by a flamethrower, and the Narcissus engines did not set the alien alight. The Queen was enraged when Ripley threatened to torch her eggs, which turned out to be quite flammable, and recoiled from the power loader's blowtorch, but she did not seem to suffer any ill effects from the inferno on sublevel 4, nor from multiple grenade explosions. So perhaps Ripley's hypothesis is fairly correct after all. As pointed out in the previous series, aliens may not like fire, but it doesn't seem to harm them.